In this lesson, we're going to learn the round punch in a closed stance. So, round punch in a closed stance, we're usually performing with a pivot as we come into it. Not always, but we often come into it with a pivot. So after we've done some technique, you could imagine that an opponent is right here, or right next to us, and just off to the side. So we're coming around and striking that opponent like this. So here's the round punch, and here's the opponent. So looking at it from the side, you already know how to perform round punch. Nothing changes here. It's still round punch like what we've been doing. The only difference is we're performing it now with the feet together, and how we get into it is different. Like I said, it's usually performed with a pivot maneuver. So you've done some attack here, your opponent is here in this area, and now you're coming around, you're shifting, you're putting a twist into it typically to add power, and then you're striking like this. So there's the round punch. Your opponent is in close, and you're striking. So whichever side you go on, there it is. So if I do left side this way, show it from this angle here. So whatever technique I just did, coming over and striking this way. So there's round punch. Again, nothing else changes with the round punch. It's the same round punch that you already know. We're just doing it in a different stance. And this is something that we don't practice as part of foundation movements, but it does appear from time to time in the patterns. So this is a technique that you have to know how to perform for the patterns that are coming up. So bringing that back leg in when you're doing a pivot and turning 90 degrees and striking with the round punch. So that is round punch performed in a closed stance.